You walk with a purpose. You don't really have a purpose, aside from friendship, of course. But you know these streets pretty well by this point, so you can at least strut like you've got one. Hey guys, welcome back to another Hiveswap Friendsim video. I'm 8ball, and today we will be covering volume 14? 15? God, I don't know where we are at this point. There's so many. I've lost track. I don't know. So in my test recording, the sound was off for the game, and I'm not sure if I fixed it, but, hopefully it's not, non-existent. Also, I would like to apologize for the lack of any sort of content lately. Last week was midterms, actually, and it kicked my ass. And I think next week is finals, too, so... No, after next week. Yeah, because my college is freaking weird. But anyways, today we are probably going to be going with Wanshi, because she looks cool. And I like the Jade Blood, so... I don't know. I just kind of dove right into it. So let's see. Prediction for this route will be... let's say good. Yeah, I'm feeling like this is gonna be a good route. Okay, so let's start. Hey, now that you've gone and thought about the concept of purpose, you might as well make up one for yourself. Make up one for yourself? Yes. You turn your walk around towards the book hive. You turn your walk Turn your walk towards the book the book hive. A handful of your friends hangs out there, and there are a few rooms that are generally pretty danger-free, so why not? It's a little difficult to make yourself walk past the spookier rooms, but you manage to avoid the siren song of the brain room once more. Your destination tonight is the room you usually watch your teal friends do homework in. It's understandable after your office experience with Tirona that this is their neutral meeting ground. Unfortunately, a casual stroll through the stacks uncovers no friends at all. Damn. You consider trying out a higher stakes locale when... Wait. You see a shoe peeking out from one of the bigger hexagonal book hole things? Shelves? It really doesn't maximize the space to have shelves shaped like that. Whatever. If you get too caught up in trying to make paltry shit like troll bookshelves make bookshelves make sense, you'll drive yourself to madness before you can ever figure out if this shoe belongs to someone you know. You walk towards it. The shoe is revealed to be on the strut pod of a troll whose head is barely peeking over a book. And, nope, a jade. But not... What? A jade, but not one of your friends. Okay. Whoever it is curls up, smaller in the hexagon, burying her face deeper into the scribble journal of a cullable wiggler. It's not the most inviting posture, to be sure. The polite thing to do would be to keep moving, probably, but you feel a little off about that. You gently nudge your foot into hers, where it still peeks out of the shelf, and ask if she's okay. It'll clear your conscience, if nothing else. The book lowers. Aww, she's so cute. Is she reading Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Oh my god, that's great. Okay, I need a voice for her. Also, I really like this music. It's nice. Fuck. Let's see. This is gonna be hard. Okay.
I'm great. I'm just going on a journey of the imagination through Some classic literature. Nothing to see here.
Ah, man, it's another kid. You know young trolls have to handle themselves as much as older ones, but as well as acquainted as you are with the facade of pretending you're exactly where you're supposed to be, you get the feeling that she's not exactly telling the truth. So, you're equipped to help. Plus, it's not like you haven't befriended a few tween sweep equivalents here on Alternia already. You successfully didn't get murdered by Amicia, and you did a passable job of befriending Tirona and Karako. Though, sometimes you wake up shaking, the remnants of dreams where you failed them on loop in your brain, where you shake in horror from your mind. You shake that horror from your mind and try to look as non-threatening as possible. Fuck you, narrative. Stop that. Stop. It's time to stop, okay? Not that it's particularly hard for you, as you speak. Okay, let's save here. I'm not gonna save over Karako. I love him too much. Yes, overwrite save. Okay. I'm gonna let the wheel of fate hit me. Hit me up. Let's ask her if she's seen the brain room. You still get the feeling that she might need some help, so you ease into it. Maybe she'll open up a bit as you talk. You tell her that this book hive has a huge gallery full of brains in jars, if she wants to go check it out.
Ooh, what's a brain? I want to see.
Oh no. Ooh. She's so cute. Look at her. She unfolds herself from her hiding spot, brushing invisible dust off her skirt as she stands up. She rocks back on her heels and cocks her head, her locks bouncing against her shoulders.
I'm Wanshi. Also, I know who you are, if you were wondering. I wouldn't go wandering off with just anyone, quest for brains or not. I may only be
okay.
I may be only 5.5 sweeps, but I'm not stupid. Ooh.
She seems less afraid, but she's still got a nervous edge to her voice. So you try to be a force of calm. A real motherfucking glad plug-in zen. Stinking up the place with your chill vibes. You walk together towards the atrium, making small talk on the way. You apologize if you made it seem like she didn't look like she belonged here. You're just not used to seeing young jades outside the caverns. She side-eyes you like she's weighing the implications of what you just said.
Okay, I see there's no use trying to fool you. I may have done a small jailbreak.
Oh? Do they not have enough books in the caverns or something? She brushes you off in favor of her own question.
Of course we have books. You didn't answer me before. What's a brain?
Yo, what? Oh, right. You round the corner of the room and point out the window. Think pans.
Ooh, woo!
On her tiptoes, she peeks into the bottom of the window.
I've never seen one up close before.
She tries the door handle, but it's still as locked as it always was. She looks at you expectantly.
Well, can we go in or what?
A surly-eyed guard stands not so subtly watching you, drumming her fingers on the handle of her mace. Yeah, I don't want to mess with her. Ah, globes. You were trying so hard to be cool and approachable that you fucked up and forgot that this room was off limits. Taking a kid to break and enter is, well, it's pretty much par for the course, actually. But it's not what you meant to be doing. Nah, you saw it. Looking only. What? Nah, you saw it. Looking only, and now you're done. Great. Time to move along.
Ugh, lame.
Wanshi doesn't pick up on the danger behind her, even with your hurried speech. You change the subject to why she broke out of the caverns, if not for more books, and start walking, hoping she'll follow you. She doesn't.
Oh, I was trying to get the BEASTCON.
Oh, get to BEASTCon. Okay.
It's a convention for all kinds of cool stuff, but I want to go for the Soldier per Beast meetup. My fanfiction is pretty popular. Ooh. I have a lot of fans going, and I thought maybe I could make friends with some of them. But I don't know where anything is out here, so I got lost.
Aw. Per Beast. Where are your cats? Let's do it. She takes a breath and... What? She takes a breath and a step, finally, but then stops and clasps her hands together.
Oh!
The guard starts walking. You eyeball the exits, all the way down the curved staircase. You could make it, but you can't just leave her here to take the fall. Wanshi keeps talking, oblivious.
Lanier is always complaining about how you're everyone's best friend and how you know so much.
Whoa, okay.
Do you know where the con is? Ooh? We could go together.
The guard gets closer. You gotta make a decision and fast. Yeah, let's save. Right over here. Da 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 da. Let's take her. Anything to get you both out of here. Grabbing her hand, you say you know the way and make a run for the door. She whoops and scurries down the stairs behind you. A quick glance back at the guard taking her hand off her mace reassures you that you've moved fast enough. Once you're around the corner of the book hive, you stop and catch your breath.
Why stop now? Lead the way, alien friend.
You wave her enthusiasm off. She's out of breath herself. You can hold her... What? She can hold her hoof beast for a minute while you locate your fucking bearings and think. You looked this con up earlier when Tagiri and Polypa invited you. They said it was fun, that the death toll was high enough to be interesting and low enough to be manageable, and that you'd be safe with them. Still, you'd chickened out. You guess changing your mind and going could be okay? You're definitely anxious about bringing Wanshi along, but it seems like she's hellbent on attending anyway. So maybe the best thing you can do is be a responsible chaperone. Yay, we're going to a convention! Plus, none of your friends make you feel better protected than Polypa. Gorgle Map says it's not far. Well, you've dealt with plenty of dangerous clusterfucks before, so what's one more? You're a regular Giles Corey of bullshit scenarios. Pile those some bitches on. You bow as you gesture down the sidewalk that will lead you towards the outskirts of town. Wanshi courtesies and follows your direction. It seems like she doesn't need you to come up with things to talk about. She's like a chatty sunflower, pulled towards the bright newness of everything she sees, a chock full of commentary about all of it.
Wow! I've never read about Moonlight. Duh. Seeing it make... What?
I've never read all about... What? Oh, okay.
Wow, I've read all about Moonlight, duh, but seeing it makes everything glow
But seeing it make everything glow is totally different. Oh my god. Oh, she's so cute though.
Look at the dew on this prickle frond. And if you get close and look, you can see the reflection of your own eye and the moon's.
You do as she says, and damn if it isn't a bunch of orbs reflected back at you, floating on the curve of a purpley green meniscus. meniscus? I don't know. Her curiosity isn't overwhelming or draining in the slightest. You tell her it's kind of nice, actually, to meet someone else who is experiencing this place for the first time.
Yeah, the caverns are fine, but there's so much to see out here. Ooh. Everyone else sneaks out. I don't know why it took me so long to try. No, actually, I do. Getting in trouble sucks, and I hate it. But it worked out. Here we are, experiencing it all together.
Yeah, you can feel your anxiety lifting. Just a little. Just the part that's applicable to this particular situation. Still, that's a win. Walking and talking and talking. What? And taking in the night makes the time pass quickly. You ask her how she ended up in the book hive to begin with.
I snuck out when Lanier was supposed to be giving me some boring jade duty lesson. But with yelling. I don't have a palm husk, so I couldn't look up the con once I was away from my husk top. I just wandered till I gave up and found a book hive.
That's a powerful nerd homecoming beacon she must have. Wanshi flexes.
You know it.
You smell what's around the corner before you see it. Having sidestepped your fair share of corpses in your travels, you've ended your hand in creating a few more. You know how to prepare yourself. Wanshi, on the other hand... You know the brooding caverns aren't some diaperberry summer camp of innocence, but you're also not sure how much viscera she may or may not have seen. No matter your respective levels of gore viewing experience, you both stop short when it comes into view.
Whoa.
She takes a tentative step towards what's left of the troll and then retreats, hovering close to you. It feels like you should keep moving, like you should avert your eyes and carry on whatever the fuck, carry on or whatever the fuck before the drones come by to clean up, but she's still staring. Her steps, when she finally takes them, are soft. She crouches down and leans in with reverent scrutiny.
It looks different, not in a jar.
You wonder to yourself, as Wanshi shakily takes it all in, if bloodthirstiness is a trait only certain trolls are born with, or if they have it ground into them by necessity, by expectation, by entitlement, or by fear. Next, because your brain is wired around itself, you wonder the same about humans. Wanshi doesn't look away for a while. You go over and put your hand on her shoulder, and she stands up and walks away with you. There is no ceremony to it, just no placing of the leaves over the remains, and no prayer.
I don't get it.
What? I don't get it, okay. She doesn't finish her sentence. She takes your hand and pulls you back in the direction you were walking. She looks confused, like she's still trying to work out what she just saw. You guess you could have given her more time to process it, but you're not sure comprehending death is really a thing that you can just, figure out in the wilderness with an alien in one night. After a few minutes of silence, you point out the call of some flat beast, and she mimics it, and smiles. Soon after, the pointy-topped tents of the con rise over the horizon. Wanshi starts running, dragging you behind her.
Oh shit, here we come!
She's vibrating out of... She's so fucking cute. She's vibrating out of her skin. You're basically doing the same, though it's less excitement thing, more of an emotional whiplash thing. Whatever, you can work with that. She's so cute. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is so cool. You attempt to dig in the new vibe as you walk up to the gates. There are vendors and artists and trolls all around. It's like some unholy combination of AnimeCon and Renaissance Fair, but with more people walking around sporting recently inflicted limbs. Hold on, let me look around at these characters real quick. They all look so good. Oh, this one's missing a leg already. In an attempt not to focus on that, you look around for your other friends and ask her what she's excited to do here before her meetup starts. Does she want snacks? It looks like there are snacks.
Yeah, I could want some frazzled saturine fluff candy a bit. What?
I could want some. What? Cotton candy? Okay.
But yeah, there's a lot of things to do, ooh. There's the polar bear riding, the cosplay competition, the...
You cut her off. Doesn't she mean what? The cosplay? The cosplay competition. You cut her off. Doesn't she mean cosplay? There are trolls that you think might be in cosplay, or maybe that's just like how some trolls dress.
Yeah, there's that too, if you don't want to get your claws too bloody.
Oh, jeez. There's, the old nerves coming back. You really hope that bringing her here was okay. There are other young trolls roaming around, so you're probably good? You mean, what? You try not to think of the body you saw as an omen. There are bodies all over the place here on Alternia. You pull out your palm husk and consider your friends. You could message Polypa or Tagiri to see where they're at, but your thumb gravitates towards Bronia's gripe profile. Oof. Right then, you decide that you're being dumb and pocket your phone. A lot happens at once. Wanshi starts to pull you towards a dude in a utility kilt, handing out flyers. A bowel rending sounds rends, well, your bowels. And then a massive armored bear with huge beefy biceps hurtles through the grounds, hollering and grinding tents and congoers alike into bent, splintered pulp. Oof. Oof. Wanshi stares, frozen as the beast rampages towards you both.
Oh no.
She whimpers and looks at you, comprehension and fear etched into her features. You did this. You brought her here. You let this happen to her, and she knows it. You picture 100 outcomes, 1,000,000. You want to work towards the end. You see where you save everyone who hasn't already gotten squished. Are the electric... What? What? What's happening? You want to work toward the end where you see... What? The end you see where you save everyone who hasn't already gotten squished. Are elected grand human, and no one ever gets fucking trampled again. But there's no time for that one. Instead, you pick up Wanshi, give her a quick hug, and throw her into the closest bush. With what's left of your adrenaline-filled noodle arm strength, you reach for the handle of a katana from a vendor's rack and hope to fuck that it's not only for display. You've never felt less prepared to take something on in your life. You've never felt more sure you had to. In the end, it's no choice at all. The beast charges you, teeth bared and rainbow bloody. What? Teeth bared and rainbow bloody. You hold your position. Pinky and ring finger right, tight near the bottom of the handle. Right like, what? Tight near the bottom of the handle like Tagiri taught you. When it leaps at you, tackling you to the ground, you bury the blade into its chest. Oof. The polar bear lays on top of you, the last of its life twitching out of it as it presses your life out of your lungs in return. Oh no. Through your darkening vision and under the furry dead weight pinning you to the ground, you see her from the edge of the woods, eyes wide and watery with understanding. Wanshi picks herself up. What? What's happening? Wanshi picks herself up. Oh? What? I don't understand. Uh, okay. Was that a bad ending? I mean, obviously that was a bad ending, but I am confused as to what happened. Um, okay. Well, I have time to cover the short bad ending, I guess. um, yeah, let's do that. This one. Um, so I'll ask her if Brony is around. Did she come here with someone? Bronya, maybe? You know jades her age aren't really supposed to be out and about outside the caverns.
Oh, I see. You're a snitch. Wanshi out. Ooh.
Yes, short one. With that, she tucks her legs up against her and rolls off the shelf with the agility only youth can manage and takes off between the stacks. Youth roll! We gotta love those youth rolls. You chase after her, but wherever her next hiding spot is must be even better. Eventually, you give up. Okay. Youth roll! She's so cute, look at her. Alright, well, those were the two bad endings, I guess. Alright, cool. Alright. Well, she's really cute. I like her. She's so small. Yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video so much. And thank you for, like, if you've been here since the beginning, like, you're a real trooper. Like, seriously, these uploads are so inconsistent, and I'm sorry. I'm also gonna see if I can start playing other games. I've actually had some people reach out to me with their own games that they want me to play, so I'm gonna see if I can try and do that in between, Friendsim, updates. But yeah, we'll see how that goes, and I have some other videos kind of planned, but I will let you guys know that, at some point in November, probably around, the 16th or so, I am probably going to stop uploading for a little while, because I will be going back home, and I can't take my computer with me, so I will have my laptop at home, but I'm not entirely sure if my laptop is beefy enough to run OBS or a video game at the same time. But we will see. I will be bringing my microphone home, just in case that does work out. But yeah, thank you guys for watching this video. If you would like to experience, Friendsim for yourself, you can do so. There will be a link in the description where you can go click on it, and it will bring you to the Steam page where you can buy the game for 99 cents. Each DLC after DLC 1 is 99 cents, and honestly, it's worth it. It's cheap, and it's a cute game. I enjoy it quite a lot. I have 52 hours on it. But if you do not want to buy it, that is perfectly fine. You can watch, all of my videos on it, because I've covered every route and every character. Yeah. So if you want to check that out, that'll be in a playlist at the end of this video, and I will warn you, the first couple episodes are rough, because I didn't know what I was doing. I still don't really know what I'm doing, but at least I'm further along than I was then. But yeah, for the third time, thank you for watching this video. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!